villainy, which has taken over our lives and in turn the lives of others, we have made the decision to reform from our villainy for the good of Equestria and its citizens. We have taken a vow to apologize and make amends to all of those our villainy may have harmed. We will continue to hold ourselves accountable for our actions in the past and in the future, so that we may learn from our mistakes. And we will do our best to represent and spread the magic of friendship throughout Equestria and the neighboring lands from this point forward. All right, so that is our creed. Oh, it looks like everybody is up here. Who are they? Who are you? Hi, I'm Starlight Glimmer. Go ahead and take a seat, please, Miss Minion. All right, I would like Thorax.
How did you know my name? Hi guys. I'm King Thorax. Welcome. What? Hey! It's okay. We're all friends here. Well,
I love the tension already.
Let's friends here.
We're gonna start with everybody introducing themselves, starting with Pink.
Do you want to start here? Oh, okay. Here.
I am the rightful queen.
No, that's not how that works.
No. You just say your name and why you're here.
I am Queen Chrysalis, and I suppose I need to learn something about what? Friendship?
That is why we're here, yeah.
It is? I thought we were recruiting henchmen to destroy Metropolis City. Isn't that why you're here?
Some of
That's
us
why
are
I'm
here
here.
voluntarily.
I was forced to be here.
I think it does. My name's Grover, and I'm here to support the Storm King. Really nice guy. Vote for him. My food is breaking.
How do you put up with that?
Hi, I'm Tempest. I learned a little bit about friendship recently, and I'm here to learn some more.
Thank you. Hello, Tempest.
Hello.
All right.
I am Nightmare Moon, and I am here to ensure that the night shall last forever! So far my plan is working. So please continue on, please. I'm relishing this. Thank you very much.
No.
Guys, if we could get a little order here, just.
Yes,
No,
you
thank
are
you.
Nightmare Moon.
No, none at all.
All right,
And
we'll get to
here
you in a minute.
learn about friendship and not being evil. We learn evil
What?
is wrong.
What?
It's okay. It's
But
okay.
evil is the greatest thing ever! That's something I can agree with.
I'm sorry, it's just the way she's drawn. Okay, next.
Maybe Starlight's that after all.
Hello, I'm Discord, and I don't know why I'm here. They have free water. It has a pun on it. It said, "Shall we dance?"
Oh, that was horrible.
That was.
They make me wig out.
I see what you did there.
I didn't like that one.
They didn't like that one.
All right, and you.
What?
Introduce yourself and why you're here, please.
Why would I do that? They already know I'm the greatest villain alive. I have the most dastardly plan. Do you want to know what it is?
Yes.
It's the most evil thing imaginable.
She doesn't even go here.
I was going to make everybody in the city go bald!
Ma'am, humor me and just introduce yourself.
Well, I'm the maniac, of course.
There we go. All right. So these are all of our villains. Do we have any fillies here? Any cutie mark crusaders? Please raise your hand.
Oh, I detest children.
All right.
There's one over here. All right, come on up. You got a Scootaloo?
They do.
Come on up, Scootaloo.
They do.
So we're gonna start with different friendship lessons. So I need 4 other people to come on up. Preferably fillies and foals.
You got any little
Come on
fillies or foals in here?
Sit down.
You sit down, you scammers.
You guys should be learning from this. We're trying to. No. The only
Real villains, after all.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you sit here on the edge of the stage for me. I do need another filly. I saw you.
Yeah, I don't have those sparkly little.
And I need 2 more.
16 is good, yeah.
2 more fillies. Or colts.
Sit right up here.
Colts, come on up.
I need some files.
All right, I've got 4. Gotcha.
Oh, here she comes.
All right. So we're going to start with a couple of friendship lessons. Thorax,
Yes.
we're going to do the first demonstration.
Okay.
But first I want to see, Nightmare Moon, Discord. I would like you to stand up and
No.
come over this way, please.
I don't take orders from anyone but myself.
Oh, it's not so
It's
much of
not
an order as it
it's
is a request. Yeah.
I request that you stop
As
talking.
you wish.
I'm sorry. Voluntarily ask you to leave.
No, that was just rude. I like that.
So our first friendship lesson is going to be on compromise. So I want you guys to do a small skit, as you will, about compromise. Compromise.
Compromise.
So like you want to share something, but you both want different things.
We already want different things.
Okay, well then start your scene for us.
I want world domination. And I also want it to be nighttime forever, so everyone is shrouded in beautiful darkness.
I don't want that at all. I want nighttime, then daytime, then nighttime, all within 5 seconds of each other, and then cotton candies cloud with chocolate rain.
I don't think you're grasping this. Okay, Thorax, can we demonstrate for them? Okay.
Hello? Oh, that one works better. All right, there we go.
Thorax,
Yes, Starlight?
I would like to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Well, I would not like to eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I think I would prefer honey and lingonberry.
What would you guys do? Okay.
They're both of their sandwiches and eat them yourself.
Smash them in their faces!
Okay. So
Those weren't the nice
these
things
are
to
not
do.
the right answers. So, I have an idea.
Well, what's that?
Why don't we eat a peanut butter and lingonberry sandwich?
Well, that sounds delicious. Yeah, I could go for that. Absolutely.
Yes.
Compromise.
Okay, so now you guys are gonna compromise on day and night.
Okay. Fine. I'm okay with the cotton candy clouds as long as it's dark chocolate.
Compromise! Good job! That was actually pretty good. Good job. All right, you guys can sit down. You're right. All right, so now, thank you. We are going to go ahead and
Sherry.
practice introductions. Let's do Tempest and Rubber and Trixie. Trixie, can you come on up here? I'm gonna have you going up there. I want you to do this with them. Since you've had practice introducing friends, I want you to be on the receiving end, Trixie, okay?
She usually is.
All right. All right, so, Tempest, I would like you to introduce your friend Grubber to Trixie.
Hi, my name's Grover.
Hi, I'm Tempest. Don't listen to him.
That wasn't very nice.
So, yeah, I don't think that was a correct, how many of you think that's a correct introduction? Well, you two are wrong. So, okay, you two, come on up. All right, can we demonstrate for them the proper way to introduce someone? You are going to introduce me to your friend. Okay? All right. So you're going to introduce me to her.
All right, what's your name? I'm sorry, I forgot.
My name is Starlight Glimmer.
Right. I'm so sorry. Yeah. All right.
That-
Hi, I'm Madeline. What's your name? I'm Annie. You're Annie. This is Starlight Glimmer.
Nice to meet you, Annie. Introductions.
Hi, I'm Tempest.
Hi, I'm Trixie, the great and powerful. Fabulous, humble, and apologetic. Trixie, this isn't about you.
This is
No, you're not introducing yourself. You're getting introduced to. Start again.
Hi, I'm Tempest Shadow, also known as Fizzle. Yeah. This is my compatriot, Grubber.
Nice to meet you. Always nice to make new friends.
It's also nice to meet you, friend. You did great. That was perfect. Good job. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, you guys are getting it. All right, you can take a seat. So our third friendship lesson is going to be on sharing. Yeah.
I don't want any more of that. I don't want to be introduced to anybody else.
So Queen Chrysalis, can you please come over here?
Why do I sit
And
next
Miss
to you?
Maniac? Come on.
Who said my name?
I did. I'm down here.
Oh, I see.
I know, I'm very small, but
Yes,
I'm
you
here.
are. I could crush you like a little insect, couldn't I?
No.
Can you?
No, that's not how it's gonna go. All right, so I would like you to stand. No, leave your hair alone. Leave your hair alone.
Your hair? Who does it? I hate yours. I didn't make it so you can like it.
All right, come on up here.
This is why you're not queen anymore. I'm sorry, that was rude. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
Drama queen.
Now, Discord, that wasn't nice.
I'm
So
sorry.
fight it, baby.
All right. So on to the sharing lesson. If you could grab that water bottle. I would like you, Queen Chrysalis, to share that with Maniac.
Chuck, 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 chuck,
We're not supposed to be condoning this behavior, guys.
I can tolerate her.
Okay, that was not a good method of sharing. All right.
Yeah, friend. Have some.
You gotta catch it.
No, just slide it to me. I'm not
Here's
gonna
Starlight, have mine.
Thank
I'm
you.
here.
Okay, come on over here, you two. Let's show them the proper way to share.
Water bottle.
Would you like to share her water?
Yes, thank you.
Sharing!
Sharing is caring, everybody.
It's okay, don't talk to the scary people. Just you can take it. Thank you for that demonstration.
All right, Starlight, so you want to give them another chance at this?
Yes, let's try that again.
I actually have one right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What?
So you're gonna, wait.
Oh,
Are we
I
doing?
have two now.
Oh, well.
No, that is not the lesson. That's not the friendship lesson. Okay, sharing.
Oh yeah,
We're in
I
a
love this
contest.
audience.
Okay, so let's try this again. Share it. No, not littering, not littering.
Yes.
Get out of here.
Please refrain from throwing things at the audience. That is dangerous, and we do not want to harm people because we are reformed villains. Reformed.
That guy consented.
So, I guess we kind of did teach them that because they are sharing pleasure in other people's misery. So sharing. Compromise.
Yay, socialism!
Stop it. Stop it. Now we're gonna go into a question and answer session. So if you have any questions, please line up right around over this way.
Let's be sure that the little ones get their
Little ones
questions
first.
first.
I have a question, Grover. Do you have any leftover pops?
He has cake pops.
I wasn't talking about regular sharing.
I don't want the cake, just the stick.
All right. So
Thank you.
You know Grubber ate off of that, right? Like Grubber's mouth was eating that cake pop off of that
I mean,
stick.
to be fair, those are just pulled out of the actual.
It adds
He's really
flavor.
gross.
Have you ever tried roasted hedgehog? It's delicious.
You're not doing anything with my guy. I need him for stuff.
We're doing a question and answer portion.
Yeah, come on, guys.
So silence up here, silence out here. Questions.
All right, sir. What would you like to ask us?
Okay, my question is the Nightmare Moon. Since you wish for eternal night, how do you compensate for the fact that most living things cannot survive without sunlight?
Ooh, a science question. Nightmare Moon?
Who cares about living things? Yes! I want the night for me, not for you. It's for me, myself, and I.
Oh my gosh, she's crazy talking about herself in third person.
So I think that is the answer. She doesn't care about the things that can't survive without sunlight. That is not a very villainous thing. You're being very villainous, friend. I'm not okay with this. You need some counseling. Thank you for your question.
That's what you dragged me here for. I'm trying my hardest, Starlight.
All
Can't
right.
you tell?
So why don't you try thinking before you speak?
Why?
Because when you are making friends, you like to
You want to be considerate of their
you
feelings.
don't want to be rude.
Fine.
Okay.
We'll throw a slumber party or something like that in the nighttime.
Okay.
Everyone.
I'll bring the paper.
What's up with the slumber party?
Oh, look at that. She let it come in front of him.
I know. Well, actually, he was next in line.
Storm King, now how are you still alive?
We don't have Storm King here,
That's-
but we do have Tempest. And that's Grubber. So he's Tempest's friend.
Don't worry about the Storm King.
But it's okay.
Don't worry about him.
Dude, it's okay. So he is so for Storm King 2018. Are you for that?
I think we should vote for him.
Maybe.
Maybe for it?
I mean, he's offered to give horns out before, so if you want to be a unicorn, he might be the
Really?
person to talk to.
Really generous king.
I thought that was Emmy Larson's
Haven't
job.
gotten mine yet, but you
No, it's
know.
wings.
I have a storm-making machine I could give you. We could wreak some serious havoc on the city together. What do you say? Yes! See you later.
Can I join on this party?
I guess that counts as sharing
You're
an
a goody
experience.
goody two-shoes from what I've
Sharing.
I don't even like two shoes.
So,
You've got two on your feet,
Glitter
though.
Force has a problem with everybody.
But they're not the same.
It's called
You still have two shoes on, so it counts.
no, it
Winning.
shouldn't be
All right, your turn.
Not anymore.
Please let her talk.
Nightmare Moon. I was it's not really like a question, but you look amazing in that.
Thank you, I know very much. I
That
know
was
how to
very
choose my words
kind.
wisely.
Yeah.
And also Tempest.
Yeah.
After the Storm King was defeated, I feel so sorry for you that your horn was not restored.
Yeah. You know, that was a thing. He told me I'd get my horn back, and I didn't. But, you know, Twilight really, really did show me friendship, and it's why I'm here to try and change, because maybe I don't need my horn after all.
There you go. There you go. Lessons in friendship. Yeah.
That's a great point.
All right, guys. Let's let Scootaloo ask a question.
So Grubber, if you could command or tell Tempest what to do for a day, be above her pretty much, what would you do?
No.
Oh, yes.
I don't like any of these people up here. They're scaring me.
Good, it's working.
I'd probably get her to get this hissing person away from me and just have pies made all day.
I get that. I get that.
I don't like sweets, and you eat them constantly.
Because they're great.
No,
That's
they're
why I
gross.
eat them.
Would you like a mustard pie?
Or
These
moon
are all
pie?
gross.
So moving on.
Moving on, thank you. Good question. Come on up. We're gonna come up to this line.
Are you offended by any of the fan art drawn by other people?
Oh, is this for the whole team, or is that for anyone specific?
All of them.
All of them?
Fan art.
fan.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
Do we have fans?
Well, I guess it really means like if somebody like who's a fan of you starts, drawing you without, being an actual creator.
The
or
maniac
anything.
doesn't have fans. The maniac is hated and feared by every pony. She is the most evilest evil that ever eviled evilldom. I'll get back to you on that.
Hey, Discord.
No, absolutely not. I love anything with my face on it. Except for this flutter cord thing, I don't understand it.
That wasn't very nice to the audience, but... Moon?
They make my hips too wide. It's very unflattering. I don't like it. Continue on.
I mean, I've been told that I look kind of edgy. I've been told that I look like whatever an OC is.
What an understatement!
So I don't appreciate that. But if you're drawing me because you like how I look, I'm okay with that.
Right on.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
I don't think there is any fan art of me. I haven't seen it.
You know what? Hey, Starlight, listen to this. Grubber, I will draw fan art of you. Did you hear that?
That was very sweet.
I was nice.
You were so nice.
She saw that her friend's heart was broken, and she did something to mend it. That was very nice.
That was so good.
Friendship.
We should give you like a cookie or something. Oh, wait, you don't like cookies. We should give you an apple or something.
Or something.
And Chrysalis?
Yes, draw me all the photos, please. I love them so much. Draw me more. Put your love on the paper and give it to me, would you?
Does anybody have like an electric light, like a zapper?
Could I use it?
So, yeah, Chrysalis is a fan. So there you go.
I think that for the most part we had a positive reaction to that. So that was a good question. Thank you.
Draw more Grubber. He needs more pictures.
Okay, you guys need to sit
No,
down.
draw more me.
I'm kidding.
Are you going to speak in tandem?
That guy.
This is for Thorax.
No, but I'm not a villain.
Can you ask us a question?
Can I ask
Can you
you?
answer a question?
Oh, can I answer a question? Yeah, absolutely, I guess.
And can you answer my question?
Yes?
Thank you.
That was easy, I suppose.
Good job, Thorax.
Hope that was really informative for you guys. Yeah.
So, Fizzle Pop Berry Twist.
That's your name?
Dude,
Embarrassing.
dead named you.
I'm getting that printed on t-shirts.
No.
Okay. Friendship lesson number 8. Do not make fun of other people's names.
Thank
But it's so
you.
fun. Don't do it. Think before you speak.
Fine.
Continuing.
Yes.
Because of the fact that your partner, Grubber, often eats sweets and all, do you constantly put him on a diet or something?
You know, that's a great question. But if I don't give him sweets, he complains all day, and I don't want to hear that kind of stuff. So I let him have his cake, I let him have his pie, I let him have his cookies, and then he does what I ask him to do.
I'm really good at complaining.
He's really good at complaining.
Really good at
So
complaining.
it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner every
Everything.
time.
And you guys wonder why I don't like sweets. It's because he's always eating them. Always.
But you tolerate it, right? You tolerate
Sure.
it. This is tolerance.
I
This is a great friendship
tolerate.
lesson.
Starlight, are you
Tolerance.
paying attention to this? I'm actually doing good. Tell Twilight. Can I have a pin?
I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
You deserve a reward. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your
Thank
question.
you.
Come on up.
It's the penguin. Hello. Oh, what? Have you eliminated Bruce Wayne yet?
Batman. Batman.
What?
Batman. He's trying to eliminate Batman, not Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne's just that billionaire that lives.
Who are you guys talking about?
I just don't like Bruce Wayne. He's so snobby.
Bruce Wayne is the weirdest pony name I've ever heard.
I am Bruce Wayne.
There you go. That makes more sense.
Starlight Glimmer?
Maniac, I am not the penguin. I am the villain, Marty Skrull. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm sorry, but you have to form that in the form of a question.
Sorry.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
Anyway, my question is to Discord.
Yeah.
What was your reaction when the alien queen over there sealed your idea of the mean six when you did it already?
Thank you. Unbelievable. Just copyright infringement at the highest degree.
I disagree.
Copyright infringement's pretty evil.
It doesn't count as copyright infringement if you did not copyright it.
I did. I went to the patent office.
You did
No,
it
he
after
didn't.
she did it. You did that after she did it. It does not count going backwards.
I think this.
You
falls under
clearly have never
these-
been to my dimension.
Haven't you heard Discord?
Thankfully.
Compromise, compromise.
Oh, compromise something.
Discord. There are children here.
I'm sorry, I'm still upset she touched Fluttershy.
Discord. There are children here.
Yes, your face is very frightening. You shouldn't be around children. Who told you you could come out in public? Or anyone for that matter.
Ouch. No, that was.
Let's not insult each other's appearances either. That's also a friendship lesson. Number 9, don't insult other people's appearances. Thank you for your question. All right, come on up.
This one's for everyone. What do you think of the idea that every villain is the hero of their own story?
One word, yes.
I thought I already was the hero trying to bring about the night. I mean, doesn't everybody want that anyway? See, I am a hero, I think.
Evil
I'll get back to you on
should
that.
stay evil. It doesn't need a fancy backstory. It doesn't need a motive. It's just fun.
Every villain is Lemons.
I think.
All right, everyone shout evil at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
I think we're getting a little off track.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get really.
This
I'm
is
gonna
supposed
get
to
in
be
a
like
lot of
Villains
trouble with Twilight
Anonymous,
if you
not
come home
like
with the wrong idea.
rally
So
or anything.
no evil. Gryffindor. Hooray! Okay, next question.
Very
This
good.
is to the true ruler of Equestria.
Yes?
Mayor Moon.
Me.
Go away!
Excuse me?
Do you have any inspirational words to all of us who support you?
Why would you do this?
I like you.
I'm sorry, this is going to take me a moment because Starlight told me to think before I speak. So just give me
Good job. You're learning. You're learning.
I'm going to say what she said and compromise and say you don't need sunglasses anymore.
We're trying to reform them.
Hello.
Well, it's not working.
Hi.
A question for Tempest.
Yes.
How does it feel if you? How does it feel if you can? Remember that moment when you were using your magic to make fireworks?
Yeah.
What was it like instead of levitating?
I mean, it's been very hard for me to use my magic for obvious reasons. So when I was able to be with people that I guess are my friends, I was able to like find that magic again. So it felt amazing. I felt a little bit more whole again.
Yeah, I think the powers look really cool. The electric powers. Maybe it can really work if you stop your enemies. Defeat your enemies with your powers. I think it's very intense.
Yeah, she's very useful at 4th of July.
Yes.
What's 4th of July? Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Thank you. All right, come on over.
Chrysalis, how is it like being the second best ruler of the changelings?
Come and say that to my face!
Your face is hidden, Chrysalis.
Come and say it under my veil.
Say it to your mouth.
Say it to my mouth, yes.
Don't high-five her!
If you are still the queen, that is the smallest empire I've ever seen. I'm just...
Yeah, it was really more of like a municipality.
That's not an empire, that's a
I am queen!
Just keep telling yourself that, that's
But I
fine.
am
Alright,
king.
kind of it's a self-title.
Hey, Chrysalis, what are you going to do with all the love this panel's been giving you?
What am I going to do with a what? Say it again.
What are you going to do with all the love this panel's giving you?
What love?
I don't really know if there's been any love in this room for me. Tell me that you love me. Say it like you mean it. Yes. Give me more louder.
Chrysalis.
What?
I love you, but it's given freely.
I don't.
Except for
Well,
her.
I don't like you either, or love you for that matter.
Thank you!
It's okay. I don't
Use
have
some
to.
conditioner. I hate your hair.
I'm not conditioned that way. I'm sorry, are my puns making you wig
It's okay,
out?
the reconditioning we're trying to do is villainy, so... We're trying to recondition the villainy out of you, friends, so keep on task, thank you.
I'll give you head lice.
Well, that's just mean.
Radioactive head lice.
You might want to quit while you're ahead.
So, since Nightmare Moon is the best villain, when will the reign of the Lunar Republic actually start?
Wait, what?
I didn't hear the question, could you repeat it?
When will the internal reign of the Lunar Republic start? Because I'm ready.
Who says it hasn't already begun?
Well.
This is addressed to our most glorious, true master of the changelings. I must ask.
So, hey, I'm over here, bud.
I'm getting to that.
Right here!
Yes.
Get that one!
Don't you think some of us aren't still loyal? But I must ask, how?
How?
Because friendship?
Yes,
No,
how?
no. We were there. We saw, yes, Starlight Glimmer. Oh, love, everything. You had people left. You lost all of them. How?
How now, brown cow?
I could be a brown cow, all right?
So I think,
I can make that happen.
I think we can follow up that question with, how does it feel that your subjects left you freely?
They did not leave me of their own free will. There was some sort of magic that you used to turn
It wasn't
them
really
against me.
leaving, but more of abandonment.
I do not have abandonment issues. Don't say that.
Kind of
First
sounds
step
like
is
you do.
denial.
That outfit's really
It's
dumb.
okay. Acceptance is the first step.
You're always
That's how
welcome
it's
back,
done.
Chrissy. No? All right.
I have a form of two questions. Discord.
Yes.
How do you feel about people that admire you?
I bask in it. And bathe in it.
Would you take pictures of the people that admire you?
I take pictures of them, like put on my wall like some serial killer, or like...
Like, you and your fans.
Are you
I think he wants a picture.
Are you asking for a picture?
After the panel, we'll do pictures in the outside by the,
Your phrasing is
by
very
everything.
confusing, sir.
He just wants to know, will you take a picture with him later?
I'll get you later, Buffalo Bill.
So I came kind of late, guys. So your antagonist trying to reform, right?
No,
I wouldn't call them
It's a villain,
heroes.
right? You're trying to step up into villains. So, like, what do I have to do to become a villain? Like,
Be
what do we
bad.
have to do to become villains?
You can join the support group even if you have engaged in minor moves.
Or a lot.
Roll the apples.
No, I want to be a player.
Are you wishing to be my henchman? Is that what you're doing?
Not you.
Yes?
He's a part dragon. He's okay. He's kind of
I can be a dragon.
This is a question specifically for Miss Tempest Shadow.
Yes.
As you are clearly the superior villain of this group, have you ever considered recruiting for a new army, maybe?
You know, if you had asked me about a year ago, I might have said yes. But you guys can't tell anybody about this. I'm really, really hoping that Princess Twilight starts her own royal guard, and that maybe I can be the captain of a royal guard.
Well, that would be nice.
Don't tell her though. Don't tell her though. I want it to like be a natural decision she makes. Thanks.
This is for the one and only Lunar Princess of the Night. When the world is yours, when everything else is said and done, what will you do after?
Take a nap.
Hey, Discord, when are we gonna be able to hang out later? It's screw out.
Oh no. Are you free in like after this panel?
Yeah,
And then a few more millennia?
Hey, I'm just chaotic as you are. And for that, Maniac's better.
No one is as chaotic as me.
Oh, really? You wanna try me?
Absolutely.
You wanna try me? After the panel,
I am sitting down. I just elongated myself.
Come on up.
Hello, everybody, or should I say every creature now?
Every creature.
It's every creature.
Right.
Everything.
We're all inclusive.
Right. So my question is actually for Queen Chrysalis. We've heard reasons for each of these villains' modes for being evil except for you. So how exactly did you become Queen of the Changelings?
It is a long and drawn-out tale. How much time do you have? Are you free later?
Can we cliff note it?
Are you free later and then maybe a millennia?
Okay.
Stealing that. That's mine now. Copyrighted Discord, do it. Patent.
I have a friend at the patent.
Hello, this question is for the maniac. Yes. Okay. I'm curious to know, after a shower, how long does it take you to clean out your drain? How do you do it?
Oh my god.
With a chainsaw. Takes about 7 hours. It's a lengthy process, but oh, it fills me with such glee, such glee. To hear it scream and writhe. I mean, it's not alive, it's just hair, you know.
Are you looking for a housemaid? I'm like, I can... Yeah? Yeah? That sounds
Is this
delightful.
compromise, Starlight Glimmer? This is not a roommate ad.
He
Let
doesn't
me
even
come
do
to your
windows.
house.
I have higher
No.
standards than people who look like you. I'm sorry. I'm already seeing someone. He's a rather dashing, bald fellow. What was his name, though? I never bother to ask people's names when I fall in love with them. I mean, hatred of them, but I don't know what it's called. Lex? Something? I forget.
Luthor.
Is that what his name is? Oh. Something
Wilson
like that.
Fisk.
It wasn't very interesting.
He doesn't even go
here. Anyway, I like to hear it scream. That's the gist. Are you satisfied? I hope you're not.
How disappointed will you be if I said yes?
Very.
Then my job is done.
Oh, hey, Trixie.
Hello, Starlight. I have a question for Tempest. Do you find it difficult being reformed? Because I'm having a lot of difficulty understanding some lessons. How do you feel with this process?
That's a pretty good question.
We have
That's
another
weird.
support group for it. It's actually after this.
Yeah, I was about to go with Discord to the next support group for reformed villains. Do you want to come?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Who said that? Not me.
I'll take credit.
Does your hair?
Someone a lot prettier, smarter, and cooler, and more evil than you. Me!
At least she didn't say someone
Starlight,
great
can I
powerful.
say something? No. Go back to Hogwarts now, run along.
Okay, so what you say in this situation is thank you for sharing your opinion, but I disagree.
Thank you for sharing your opinion.
I can see a nerve on her neck.
Good job, Trixie. Good job, thank you. Give Trixie a round of applause.
Okay, not this guy.
Do you now? Okay. So my question is mostly for the non-pony characters, but it can be applied to everybody. So, as we all know, the EEA is supposed to be Equestria's ambassador for education, but lately, as I'm pretty sure Starlight can back me up on this, has been proven to be very racist and kind of tyrannical in a sense. So, would you all be willing to band together to overthrow this oppressive government?
No, question is...
Anarchy! Anarchy!
You know, I think I can speak for a lot of us up here when I say that we shouldn't be talking about that kind of stuff at a support group, because these two might tell Alicorn people that have lots of powers to stop us.
I mean, everything
If
said
we
in
talk
meetings
about
are
it here, it's gonna
confidential,
get out.
But if it's for the good of the country, I think that's what you're supposed to do if it's endangering yourself or others.
That's where I'm
that's
at.
the gist of it, so. But we'll work on reformation of things because. No, stop it. Stop it. No anarchy. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Everything.
Just.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for your question.
Order.
Come on up.
It's more of a question for Discord. If I remember correctly, I'm guessing you already know the universe that, well, of course you, I'm guessing if I remember from when Twilight went there, I'm guessing you're just doing something on your spare time.
Pass.
Okay,
Good answer.
come on up.
Hi, I'm an aspiring minion. This question's to Grubber. Do you have any tips for someone like me? I've got a really big villain to help out, and then to all of the villains at the table, what do you look for in a really good minion?
We'll start with Grubber.
Yeah, I got that. Well, there's this really cool guy named the Storm King. He gives you really nice people to work with, like Tempest. She supports me in all my pie habits. I mean, I don't have a problem. That's the other group I'm a part of. Just go with the Storm King 2020. Yeah, and he has something about you guys villains.
Yeah, I mean, I got a great sidekick here, so I wish you luck in your search.
I want a sidekick.
He's looking.
Okay.
You are officially hired as an intern. Congratulations.
See her after the panel. Thank you. Come on up.
I offer dental plans.
It's hornblows.
I think I need dental problems.
This one's for Discord.
Yes.
When are you and Fluttershy getting hitched?
Like hitch a trailer to something? I'm confused. Like hitch like a bucket to like a pulley system? What are we talking here? What?
Does Fluttershy know about this? Who would marry something as ugly as that?
I think they're just really good friends and enjoy each other's company, right?
Yes, thank you very much. She's just a friend.
I know.
Just a friend.
I think it has to be. I think that.
I don't appreciate your fanfic. I've read it.
than just, hey, you look good together with that person. I think that we've learned that is a bad idea. Couple times maybe. So, all right.
Can two attractive people hang out without being harassed?
Apparently not. Apparently
To
not.
Nightmare Moon, Tempest, and Chrysalis, you're all very beautiful and I love you and will you all marry me?
Well, we've got a wedding proposal on the table.
I have a thing for weddings, so maybe. How much love do you have to offer?
So that's a solid maybe.
She's already wearing her veil.
Can I pass on this one?
Yeah, I've never been asked that before. I think we should get to know each other first. That whole friendship thing is like, I'm figuring it out. So like, friendship first sort of deal. Yeah? Cool.
You know what that was, Tempest? That was a compromise.
That was a compromise.
That was She did that one on her own.
You know,
that was great.
I don't like to brag, but I feel really good about myself right now with all of this stuff.
You should. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we have time for a few more questions, so come on up. No answers from Nightmare Moon. I think her
No.
answer was pass.
Yeah.
I could marry you.
Oh, you okay?
That was an awesome fall. That was a great tumble. Well done.
I take responsibility for that.
Okay, guys, watch your step. There are wires taped to the floor.
This question is for Tempest. So, I was wondering, like, I think a lot of people might have this question, but when you finally captured Twilight and you finally had the staff for yourself, why didn't you just end up usurping the Storm King at that point?
Well, I didn't know how to get my horn back. He said he knew how, and that was my main goal. So he needed to have the power to give me my horn, and we all know how that turned out.
So what you're saying is that your friend manipulated you,
He manipulated me,
which
absolutely.
makes him not your friend.
Yeah, he's not my friend. No, he's like pieces of rock now.
He is.
So he took you for
Watch your
granted.
step.
He took me for granite, and now he is granite.
Oh.
By the way, he works as a great lawn sculptor.
Oh, good.
You should know.
Explain yourself.
Ouch.
You don't have a very good relationship with pigeons, do you, Discord?
I thought we were working on friendship.
Friendship! I'm evil, darling. I don't need you.
Maybe we would invite you to the second meeting of this.
There's gonna be another one.
It's a support group, friend. We do this once a month.
Once a month.
What?
Information.
No. No.
That's a really hideous baby.
Yeah, I know. I've done all I can with this thing.
Is that your evil minion right there next to you?
Is that your grubber?
Yeah, pretty much. This thing follows me around everywhere.
Do you have any candy I can steal from you?
Maybe.
You have a question.
Yes. Which one of you is gonna fail rehab first?
We're not taking bets. We're not taking bets. That is not a nice thing to do. Nope. We're not answering that one. They are not. No one's gonna fail rehab.
I think Discord will because he's not a real villain anyway.
What is that supposed to mean?
You're not a real villain anymore.
If Fluttershy gets upset because he's still villaining, I think that that's a pretty major problem. Don't you think so? Yeah. Thank you for your question.
Oh no.
So, my question is to all of you. Why wasn't I invited?
Your invitation must have gotten lost in the mail.
Oh.
Next month.
You
Kind
can
of
come
hoists
next
him over
month.
to a wisp of smoke anyway. Who's this nerd?
I'm sorry.
Are we playing Dungeons and Dragons? Ogres and oubliettes?
Oh, ogres and oubliettes.
Tennis?
Yes.
Dennis.
So in answer to your question, next meeting, next month, same time, same place.
Don't show up. No one will miss you.
I'll send it in the mail.
All right, next.
Don't you mean missed him?
All right. My question is for Thorax and Chrysalis. So you were queen of your hive, and knowing how hives work, wouldn't that make you his mother?
Listen,
Mommy issues much?
listen, we do have some family issues in the hive.
I feel like this is a different kind of
Pass?
counseling.
Chrysalis, you
We'll come back to that in a different counseling.
Jerry.
My question is actually for you. What were you planning to do if you equalized everyone's helium or taking away their talent? Because then Celestia and Luna couldn't move the sun and moon.
You were a villain too, Starlight.
I was, yeah. Reformed.
Whoa.
2 whole seasons.
Okay. Sorry, repeat your question.
If you had succeeded and removed everyone's talent, how would you move the sun and moon?
Well, I would just have. I'm a pretty powerful unicorn. I don't know if you realize this.
just like Trixie.
I'm pretty powerful. I would have figured it out. I would have figured it out.
I just wanted to say, none of you would have hurt Equestria if I was still around.
That's what you'd like to
That's
think.
more of a comment than a question. Do you have a
Pretty
question?
confident of an answer right there.
I'm confused. Why is Santa Claus threatening us?
Discord.
You're not Santa?
No.
Seriously.
Oh, the Sandman. He jingled like Santa.
You even got the bells
Yeah, you
right.
got jingle bells.
Why don't you go back to the North Pole?
To Discord. Has Tree Hugger joined you in Fluttershy in afternoon teas?
How dare you? We're working on it.
You're working on it. Okay. Yes.
Okay, so neither one of my
like your
parents
hat.
are in my life. Will one of you adopt me?
Yes! Yes!
My hands are too full.
I'm
with
gonna
this
be
one.
estranged. I'm just letting you know.
It's okay, you're still doing a better job than him.
Come on up.
My question is for all of you. Y'all been shipped. Oh my God.
Wait, what was the question?
That wasn't a
You've all been-
question. That seems like a comment.
You didn't put a question mark at the end of that. That wasn't a question.
Should be like, you got
Everyone mock the non-questioner.
Mockery is not.
Okay, guys.
Mockery is not good behavior.
He stood
So,
in line
all right.
to say an obvious statement. Isn't he little?
We're down to our last question.
We're down to
guys,
our last
so-
question.
My question is for Queen Chrysalis. Where did you find the rocks for your hive?
The rocks?
Yes!
That
Yes,
make
they
the
look
hive?
very interesting.
Amazon.
They've got quick shipping.
So, we don't have internet.
You know how
in
bugs
Equestria.
make their hives, right? Do we really need to go into this?
I'd love to.
Let's not, please. We'll just say Amazon Prime 2-day shipping. Literally.
No! Sit! Bad maniac.
Good. I mean, bad. I mean, good.
Stop. No, I'm not paying attention to you. Thank you so much for coming to see us. Thank you for supporting all of our villains. We will be outside taking pictures, so if you would like to meet us out there, we'd love to see you. Just right out by the,